I'm gonna fuck that guy. Up?
Adam and Corwin are playing games.
They're both so stupid and lame.
The show is going to hell. In a handbasket.
Hey everyone, I'm Corwin. This is Adam. You're watching HandbasketGaming. We're playing Dream Daddy, where Daddy is about to go out to dinner with his young daughter.
Does that sound good to you too?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Geez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Going to the mall? Will you buy me things?
I will buy you a thing. Singular. A fidget spinner.
Sounds
Kids
like a
today
deal to
like
me.
those. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something.
Is that Hearthstone?
You know, the kids today with their Hearthstone. Sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do.
Like
we found out
cracks. Sorry.
We found out last episode that she's been hiding stuff, like she's not doing great in school.
She's not.
Yeah. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have a parent's perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations, like the crack pipe. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you.
Have you been reading my tweets?
You have a Twitter?
Dad, we all have... Yes, never mind.
Or what? Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class, and that you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that.
I think you're lying to me. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine, he's fine, but
Yeah,
ever since
he
he
is.
grew that mustache, he hasn't been so hot to...
We pull up to a stoplight, and I Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Uh-huh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I hear Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep, she's a bitch.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep.
Oh, it's like talking to an actual teenage girl. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
It's a dick pic. I don't think you'll get it.
Oh, I get dick pics. Okay. Awkward. Awkward.
Oh.
Who you texting?
Oh, that was solid. Noah,
Who's Noah? Oh, I asked before the text came up.
my friend.
Is he just a friend? Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Is he that punk-looking vampire goth shit that fucked with my day? Do you like Noah?
He's wearing a condom, Dad. What?
Every minute of every day.
That's what my dad always told me. No! Dad! I can't believe you would... Dad!
I believe you should believe that I would dad. I do it all the time.
I mean, jeez! Why would you... yes. Gross!
Wow. Doth protest too much, I think. But since you haven't been paying attention in English class, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Sorry, just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend.
I mean, just hand stuff.
Just stuff. Just things that friends do. Guys, girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Okay.
Jeez.
This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then! We arrive at the mall. A big indoor shopping center with a couple of different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Hell yeah.
Language, missy.
Fuck yeah.
Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's a greasy restaurant after a greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here.
What do you need for? Bread dipping in your sugar bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream?
Give me the mainline fat. Bring it on. I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin.
It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive.
We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
These are bad. These are very bad.
Yeah, they're nachos. But also strangely delicious?
We have to eat through the pain.
Ugh, who eats nachos for dinner? Ugh.
Bad people.
We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me?
Which meme?
All memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her hands on her head.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death.
Sorry. Yeah.
That makes me feel like a dad. That thing I was...
Hot dog man, we're gonna get some of that going. Lots of dead memes going on.
The one with the velociraptor?
No, it's a hot dog.
No, so what's that one with the velociraptor?
Oh.
Wondering.
I can't remember.
I can't remember either. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV video games try to jump in on the meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it, and it isn't funny.
I feel like this is like they're explaining why there aren't any memes in this game. Or that. Oh shit, what up?
Dad, please.
Is it Dad Boy?
Anyway, changing the subject. Talk about Noah's dick. Where to now?
What does it taste like? Wanna go to that goth store?
What?
You know, when the one that's all the black tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. You mean cold subject?
Cold subject? I don't know what store you're talking about, but I have a gift card there.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and is basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s?
Dude, you gotta be more specific.
Could also be Spencer Gifts. The one
That's
you
if you
threw
want a
up
dick.
in that one time?
Oh, that one!
Absolutely. They've even got the wall of t-shirts.
Yeah, they do.
It's absolutely cold subject.
Cold subject.
Amanda runs to the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda.
I'm so proud.
Speech.
Amanda.
Speech, 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 speech!
All right, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that will forever shape history. We will fire the Death Star on Yavin 4 on a day very much like today, some 5 years ago. Our very own Amanda Ann Dater. Wow. Had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth, and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several hundred other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, hey, chain wallets.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead, Goth, and Beyond. I'm all about the ironic mugs.
Yeah, you are.
I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? The whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place in the global dad ranking charts? At least probably top 6,000.
Yeah.
I have work to do.
Look, this is very important to me.
I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman named Dracula is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair.
I had his name all wrong. Is this the cashier?
No, I'll do the cashier.
Okay.
I can see that. Don't you know? Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said the blouse was Victorian expired.
However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwin Desage.
Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
I am the manager. You want to see the manager, Karen?
Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeeper. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
He is a fucking vampire. I was joking, but he's a fucking vampire. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Hey, Dadtron 5000. There's one of my managers at work. His name's Del. I refer to him as Deltron 5000 or Delosaurus Rex. Or that one time at that work party thing, I called him Delicious.
Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks.
At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? Cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever, because he's a fucking vampire. His real name is Count Dracula.
Name is Strahd von Zarovich.
She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Always sleeping. It's literally always sleeping,
Dad
this guy.
just sleeps all the time.
Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Oh, cool. Long haul. Phenomenal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right?
Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brothers truck driver driving a ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghosts got control of the truck. I can't steer on them, their damn ice roads.
Let me use the EVP meter to try to communicate with the spirits.
Flint, we're about to die! Almost got it. Oh no, that's you.
Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like we're saying, you're gonna die.
That's because we are about to die, you!
This is art.
The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little later, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Oh, I wanted to go out drinking again! Do
Just
what you
go
love and the
whore
money
around.
will come. That's not necessarily true. Zzz, zzz. My phone is buzzing.
Morning, sleepyhead.
5 more minutes.
You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up.
Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
So are you excited for the cookout today?
Oh, fuck, the cookout!
Shit.
I love it. Excited to beef up my grilling skills. Because beef! I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success.
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
I think I've met all of them already. Can't be that big of a neighborhood. I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope nobody talks to me. That's what I do.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon.
See, this is, again, the teenage daughter should not have to reassure
the social butterfly.
the middle-aged man. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
Considerate guests, you bitch! I mean, little harsh? Little harsh? Sorry.
Go to your room.
You go to your room. You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I like this guy. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I am a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill.
And on the next episode, we're going to experience this grill and cookout adventure.
Woo! Which one of our dads do you guys think is a database programmer? Answer below. We'll record the right answers and give shoutouts to people who get it right. Give us game suggestions down there as well. And if you like our stuff, subscribe to the channel. And if you have friends who would like it, share the videos around. Bye, guys.
Twinsies!